Alright, our scallybobs. That's right. So we came to the second village. And reason we're going village to village, one, other than just window shopping. So that was doing spell power, yeah. Was we were having to recruit the various clan chiefs, right? There was going to be a moot. No dental surgery. Good to hear. So, other than, you know, dreading the drill, do you have a thing against dentists regardless, or was it just the potential pain and pain to the wallet if that happened? Oh no, you're having to deal with the shitty software again, are you? Right when time is of an essence, yeah. Don't like them in general. Well, there you go. But at least it's put off for another, what, 6 months? Yeah. I'd just be thankful you have a dentist. Let's face it, some people can't even get to one because, well, let's just say, dental care in this country, like, other than, like, the running joke that perpetuated in the media, like, especially in the States and that, like, NHS doctors, NHS dentists just are non-existent, right? It was like 4 years ago. I got your B. It's I'm counting in decades now. Pay every month and don't ever go. Oh, okay. So you got like a Bupa kind of like health insurance type deal, have you? Right. Okay. So, yes, I guess for the benefit of people watching the VOD, yes, as you can probably tell, I'm a bit sick. So this is going to be a lot quieter, a lot more chill than previous VODs. But we had come here. He's crying. This is the second village we got to. And this was the ones, the hunters, wasn't it? Because we met somebody when we first got into this region that said their god had killed everybody. I think that this is the equivalent of this. That I do want to find. I'm glad one of us isn't, Sky. Hello. I do want to find stuff like blacksmiths kind of stuff and that, don't I? So I can potentially, you know, do some upgrades to the armor, because we are feeling a little bit underpowered, underprepared and such. I can't jump back over there. You seem important. Vesna. Right, I'm just going to get a lie of the land first. Found the village square, I guess. Where's the smithy? That just goes back to Vesna's. No, this comes up to... This is clearly the chieftain's house, right? So I'm not sure quite how you get into the chieftain's house. Also, am I to be depressed? No, that's a Vampire Survivors. I'm not even listing stuff down today. As stated, it's irrelevant until Friday, isn't it? As all wildcards have been accounted for. Barlam. Barlam is our chieftain. Okay. Okay. How did I get up here again? I can take the easy way down. Yes, inevitably, isn't it? All this week we won't see an Infinite Nikki, and then final spin on Friday. It'll show up. Okay. Well, I'm yet to see a blacksmith's. We got herbalist table? No, this isn't even an alchemy table. No. What does it take to remove a game from? Technically, there's nothing that can remove a game. It either plays out, and you know the usual thing of like it either survives or times out. All the wildcards obviously come off if something else gets picked. So things like what got nominated last week? I can't even remember. What did we have nominated last week? So yeah, Infinite Nikki survived the stream. Much to many people's surprise, and much to my chagrin. Yeah, it's only survived one. You put on Art Nice. Yeah, that was one of them. I know Fears probably put another Vamps on there. I think Claire put the Neo 3 demo? Or something like that. I have not seen a blacksmith's table. Has anybody else seen one? Like I said, I'm a bit punchy, so that would possibly account for stuff, but I can't say I've seen anything. Looks like a smithy. Wait. Wood saw. Okay. No, rounding hammer. Okay, so this is possibly, but it's not the workbench thing. Kiel. Yeah, I don't think there is a blacksmith. There we go, grindstone. Okay, so here we can fix stuff up. Well, fix stuff up. More kind of improve, because things are definitely a little tougher here. So I think this started at +5. What are we at? 38 grand. We are going to have to find a merchant so we can sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think you managed to put Dredge on. I think you spun one wild card up, didn't you, Sky? So yeah, I think you probably put a Dredge on the list. Casting speed, crit chance. What shoes have I actually got on at the moment? Spell power, crit chance. Mana regen, spell power. I mean, that's relatively cheap, plus it is titanium, which is reasonably easy to get hold of. It's final day of vacation today, is it? Planning to do as little as humanly possible before going back to reality. So, does this mean no more arts and crafts projects? The Transformer compendium things have been tucked away on the shelf. We did see the pictures. Thank you for sharing those on the Discord. Last Tuesday, yeah, I think it was nothing but wildcards, yeah. There's always project. True. Like, the to-do list never goes away, does it? In its entirety. Okay, we do have a reasonable amount of these. I'm going to upgrade the mask. We can produce more leather. We get 3 out of bear pelts, and we have quite a few. 25 of those, 92 of those. Okay. So, if we were to, like, do... So what was all this? Burrower stuff. Corpse binder, which was like the necromancer gear, I think. Targets within 5 mile radius. 5 meter radius lose a portion of their max stamina. But weirdly a potion as opposed to actual armor. Ordered a large pizza yesterday plus another meal ice cream because you didn't feel like going to the store. Now you have leftovers for today, but nothing for breakfast tomorrow. I mean, cold pizza could be a breakfast as well. And still don't feel like going to the store. Well, I mean, if you're feeling as rough as I am, don't you have any bread in or something like that? Because, like, worst case scenario, you can always do toast, right? The other option is just starve. I guess dry toast. Do you have any spreadables? Not necessarily butter, but like bit of jam? Marmite? Marmalade? Nutella, peanut butter, all of these. Toast it up, a little bit of spreadable. I mean, do you have any olive oil or equivalent? Because if you have, put it in a little pot in the fridge and let it go cold and harden up. Like, I mean, you might have to freeze it a little bit, but yeah, basically make your own, like, butter that way. I mean, well, it's just cold oil, but you could, you know, if it gets cold and solid enough, you could spread it. Right. So we have a bunch of more leather. Also, we leveled up from it as well. Okay. You might give that a try. See? Even in my current state, I can come up with ideas. Okay, we have 18 of these. Most other stuff now is using the titanium. So we can boost this a reasonable amount. This is costing us money, though. Every time it goes up in price. Alright, that's about as much as I can do. Okay, these are relatively cheap. 1300. That's spell power as well. That's using titanium. $15,000. Okay. AVP with the early takeover as well. Okay. Okay, so we'd upgraded everything to a +3? At least. Our mask is at a +8. Okay, so armor's gone up at least by about, I don't know, 5-6 points, presumably. What we need is some money. Also, what could we attach as relics? So we got extra health from that. Cost us 500. Do we actually have anything to put it in? Max health, damage, stamina regen. Retaliate. Stamina. I think the mask is staying regardless. So yes, we'll make this the excuse me. Max mana one. So that's going to boost our mana a little bit, which is good because the Skelly Bobs take a lot of our mana now, don't they? What about anything else? Am I locked in on any of these? I mean, financially we're locked in. No. We won't put anything else on just yet. Right, put these away before we start talking to the locals.
You picked a damned bad time to show your face here. Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after what happened, don't you think we have enough trouble without you?
I don't want any trouble. And if I do cause trouble, what then?
Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them. Anyway, watch yourself. One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you. At least, what's left of us. What do you want?
What happened here? We got a brief version of it from the person that was running away.
We haven't even buried the bodies yet. And you're already sniffing around. Here's some advice. It's not your business, so stay out of it.
We heard something about a god. Alright, well...
There's nothing more to say.
I don't think she's particularly forthcoming. Kiel? That was you, wasn't it? You were Kiel. Yes. Okay. The guy that was crying over here. Not over here. Further down. Wait. Where was the pyre in that? I've got completely turned around now. We have found our stash, though. Okay. Who are you? Droffa.
A face I don't know. That's rare.
What are you doing?
Counting the years, naming the dead. Stones remember what we forget. Births, deaths, oaths taken, oaths broken. The things that matter more than whoever's shouting the loudest at the moment.
I carve records into stone. Has anything ever been erased? Well, the obvious reason, it sticks around.
Parchment rots, ink fades. Stone stays where you leave it. Even if the village burns, a stone half buried will still speak if someone listens. Nothing is ever truly gone. You can chisel out a name, but the scar stays. Sometimes scars speak louder than the clean stone. Maybe, but carving is no small thing. Be careful of what you ask to leave behind.
I want to carve a memorial for someone. I want to leave a mark that I pass through here. This feels permanent, which is appropriate. But yeah, because there's no leave option. We have to pick one. Is there anybody really we want to memorialize? Is there an oath I want to swear? This feels like the most ephemeral one. Let's go with memorial.
Have no need for stone, but the living do. Who do you want remembered?
Let's go with a stranger who deserved better.
Then we carved the mercy the world forgot to give.
Ah, mercy. You have 1% chance. Was that 1% chance of an instant kill? Wait a minute. Wait.
Take care what you leave behind.
What was that? You have a 1% chance to instantly kill an enemy if it has less than 20%. Oh, okay. But it's a weapon relic. We don't use weapons. That seems... I mean, it's a 1 in 100 roll. But... And the creature has to be at, 20% health or less anyway. So it's not that good. But I didn't realise there were relics like that out here. Makes you wonder what the other relics might have been. Okay. Oh. Right, that's the edge of the village. Here's the funeral pyre. Right, we should probably speak to this guy. He's literally the first person we saw.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stagfather, the one Glirna foretold? If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way.
I put some relics on my mask, but that's about it thus far. Because the only thing is with armor, it's like I've stuck with the armor for the most part throughout. We've changed fairly recently, but I don't know if there's going to be some good later armor which we want to move into, and I don't know if you can take the relics out.
Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this?
You can move them then. Okay. And then, if that's the case, then it is 100% worth putting into the rest of the gear we're wearing.
To the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done. Most of the swine tribe is gone.
Not sure of any prophecy.
Perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble. As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain.
We gathered that because you had the fanciest house.
For the tribe that's just ceased to exist.
The big chief up on the hill sent me.
Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe.
And now the tribe's fucked.
And as you can see, I've failed. The swine tribe is gone.
Told me to help with whatever is holding you back from attending.
Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time? Bring my people back to life?
I mean, if you turn around, you can see I've got some skeletons with me, so it's not outside the realm of possibility.
Thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone. He's showing weakness, especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible.
Well, we know where she is.
She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted. Once that's done, meet me here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
Alright. Also, there was like a hunter-looking woman here? Yes.
Outsider, you chose a bad time to wander through our lands. Tell me, do you hunt?
Not really. Only if I must.
That's how it should be. Treat your prey with respect. Never take more than you need. Not so hard, if you even know that much. Is it?
What's this
Trying
about?
to understand. Someone's been hunting in our woods. Though, hunting isn't the right word. It's slaughter. They leave carcasses to rot. Pierce the hides so they can't be used. I can't fathom it.
I mostly just detonate my carcasses. Do you know who could be doing it?
Yeah. Though some of the stag fathers chosen fled the woods, might have even survived. They of all people should know the rules of the hunt. Wouldn't surprise me if they chose to ignore them.
Is this who we're going to hand kind of scalps into? Take care of bandits, let you know about it?
Wouldn't say no to that. Normally I'd go myself, but we still need to bury the dead, tend to the wounded. No time for hunting, not even for justice. Fine, bring me the head of that butcher, whoever it is, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Okay, no, just single bounty on a bandit.
I'm Vesna, huntress, wife of Vragi.
Don't tell me Vragi's dead. You seem calm in spite of what's happened.
I try. The others need that. Vragi and I got lucky. We still have each other.
Okay, no, Vragi didn't get killed.
Those who don't. I talk less, that's for sure.
Alright.
Watch where you step.
Alright, well, we have a bounty mission. Let's go chat with Kjell. Where was the path down? It was over... There she is. Though, under JC's advisement, we can remove stuff, so we should really attach the last ones, shouldn't we? Okay. Start with the shirt. Wait, didn't I put that... Did we have 2 max mana ones? No, it never attached. Okay. Okay. For some reason, it never attached. Vengeance shall be mine. Stamina regen. Max stamina. Sure. Like, it's the body thing, so sure. Let's have them take some splash damage. And take fire splash damage as well, maybe? Just got a phone call from a client for which you have the deadline. He's pretty chill and said that if you don't make it by the 28th, then that's just how it is, no worries. That's giving you a bit more leniency then, hasn't it? It's giving you a bit of a breathing room. Let's put some extra health on the trousers. And maybe more vengeance. Yeah, I guess the boss has to sign off on it as well, don't they? Yeah. Let's just have some really healthy trousers. seems appropriate to have stamina boosting boots with stamina regen. Let's have some spiky gloves. Down to 8,000. Okay, we need a lot of money now, don't we? Alright, this mission you're going to give us, does it pay?
What do you want?
Barlam won't talk to me unless you vouch.
Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village, the better. For you, and for... Wait, hold on. There is one thing you could help me with. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby, and hasn't returned. With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him. If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him. And don't come back empty-handed.
Okay then.
Good. There's nothing more to say.
Alright. Was there anybody else in the village we could chat with? So we've spoken to the stonemason. The chief has disappeared off. We spoke to you. Did we stumble into anybody else? Was there somebody out the back of the village?
Don't know you. You looking to buy hides, meat, or something else?
Okay, we got somebody we can sell stuff to. Also, cheese bun. Finally, some other recipes. Yeah, we can sell you. No real random armor stuff. What about from the stash? Sure. Doesn't look like I can actually use those bows, doesn't it? Keep hold of those just in case I need to swap to a very different style of fighting. I mean, for these being like super unique weapons, they're not really that much more. Increase mana cost for the boosting spell power. So many wooden arrows. But they are worth 1 each. If I was to sell you like 600. that's rituals different from that one. Those are the same. Those look the same. They all look the same, but they are different. Horn Wardens, increased magical crits. Battle Mage trousers. Well, they're unupgraded, these ones are. Alright, back up to 16. I think we're just going to murder a bunch of stuff and sell everything they're carrying, to be honest. We need to start making back some money. Yeah, I'm never going to get strength up that high, am I? Plus the look of it, not really us. Sure, that can go as well. Alright. Made a little bit of money back. Money's mostly going towards improvements now.
This isn't the best time to visit the village, but come in. If you need a healing potion or herbs, I can probably help. We're dealing with a curse. The Stagfather's curse? That damned crone brought it upon us. I'm sure of it.
There's an evil crone?
Glerna, the priestess of the Stagfather. I've lived 40 years, and for as long as I can remember, she's been as dry and wrinkled as an old parchment. She thinks she runs the village, not Barlam, and he lets her with all her spells and seals.
Now you have my interest.
Her ways of trying to keep the Stagfather at bay. Shame she doesn't use them on herself, only on my husband. I've said too much already. Forget it.
Okay, so you're Barlam's wife?
We honor Mother too, but not as fervently as Theud, Ulfa, and certainly not like the Volker. Mother is the Mother Goddess, but we're closer to the Lord of the Hunt. Our god has turned against us. He used to bless us with game, fruits, and herbs, but not long ago, something possessed him. The hunters stopped returning from the woods, monsters started emerging from the forest, and it just kept getting worse.
Is there any way to help?
The gods themselves sent you, but I doubt that's the case. You could try speaking to Barlam, but I'm not sure he's in the mood to deal with an outsider right now. The witch condemned my husband to a fate worse than death. She said it was necessary, that it would fix everything. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be telling all this to a stranger, but I had to get it off my chest.
So she's not Barlam's wife. Any books? No books. You have mana potion. Okay. If we make a bunch of potions, is it the sort of thing we could sell? You don't have an alchemist station. You do have a cooking pot. I'm just trying to think of ways of making money. Yeah, that's not even an alchemy station either. Was there some... certainly other houses up here. Yarns? Or what is a yarn?
A stranger in my shop, eh?
Another merchant, okay.
It should be closed after everything that happened here. I just happen to feel safest in this place. So if you want to buy something, I suppose I can trade with you.
Make all your merchandise?
That's right, all crafted by my own hands. Don't look so surprised. Back in my day, it was nothing out of the ordinary. Everyone in the tribe had to know how to stitch leather, forge knives, and identify herbs. Survival basics.
Don't you want to keep your wares for those who survived?
I've got more goods than there are people left in this village. And who knows what Barlam will decide after all this Stagfather mess we're in. Maybe a bit of coin will come in handy. And I must admit, I'm also somewhat curious about your presence. As it's been a long time since I last traded with someone from outside the Dalrita. Years have passed since one of your kind set foot in the village.
Known as Fierce Hunters. Let's just see what he has to offer. Does have a mask. Pathfinder. Dex and endurance stuff. Presumably that's a relic. No, it goes on the back. Increase max stamina. No, that's not useful to me. Okay, none of your stuff is useful, but there's another merchant here, so that's somebody else I can sell stuff to, potentially.
As you can see, I've got a wide selection here. So take your time and look around.
Also, there was another yellow text for you, wasn't there? Hunters?
Not anymore. It's been years since I last went hunting. Not that I don't want to. When you've spent as much time in the wilderness as I have, it becomes a part of you. But I just can't do it anymore.
Like frostbite. Why not?
That I am. I could still outrun a deer if I had to, but it's not about my age. If I went hunting, I might end up falling prey to the hunger. Has anyone ever told you about the hunger?
Is it something specific to this tribe?
That's right. It's not an empty stomach. It's more like a state of mind. It's what happens to Sven hunters who spend too much time in the local woods. During long hunts, they soak up a bit of the weirdness. Not much, just a little trace. Not even enough to make you dizzy. But over the years they start to change, becoming more and more like the wild beasts they hunt.
So we've got Wendigos to deal with, have we? What happens to them?
They turn violent, start attacking their own. In the end, they're a threat to the whole tribe. That's when they're cast out into the woods, and the rest of the hunters begin a ritual hunt to free them of the hunger and give them a good death.
Is that why you don't hunt anymore? You're afraid of the hunger?
Aye, and it's not unfounded. The hunger awoken my own brother.
Did you have to hunt him?
No, nobody knew what was happening except us. One day he came back from a hunt. I looked him in the eyes, and I just knew. He never came back from the next one. He didn't want to force the tribe to hunt him. Didn't want to force me to hunt him. I doubt you'd be able to find my brother after all this time. Besides, the ritual hunt needs the mask of the Huntmaster. It's kept in the barrow of the Horned Shadow, where we lay our fallen hunters to rest. By wearing it, the leader of the hunt is supposed to gain the strength, agility, and experience of the hunters who
Don't tell me it needs a bunch of endurance and dexterity to wear. I could try and find him.
A lot to me. I doubt Svalric could still get a good death, but at least he could have the last hunt, even if it's just symbolic. You'd still need the mask, and the barrow's a dangerous place. It's been abandoned for years, so I'm sure it's crawling with all kinds of beasts. Are you sure you want to risk your life going there?
Not particularly, but I do need money and the favour of your tribe.
You've got the courage of a hunter. I can see that clear enough. Go on then, but be careful. Don't risk your life for nothing. See you around, if fate allows it.
Alright. So there's at least 3 merchants in this town. Lots of people to sell stuff to. Also, I should read those recipe books, shouldn't I? Not Rumpold again. Fried fish, scones, cheese pie. Okay, other recipes probably good to have. That's Kjell's house, isn't it, down there? So we came up there, so we still have the top floor to get to, which is just the chieftain's house, I think. Yeah, okay, I think I've looked at every house in town. Though there was an implication that there's a crone. Where be the crone? Also, do we want to deal with... Inevitably, the moment we go out there, we're going to have that chime and the mist walking dude shows up. Hello, Bulgogi. How are we? Alright. I don't suppose there's a bed round here we can rest in. Oh, you're filling out employment forms, are you? Oh dear. Rindus, why have you got a health bar and such?
You came late. Some of us stayed. Most of us didn't. If you're looking for survivors, you won't find many.
Are you the crone? You don't seem that old.
Our god rose and tore the ground open. Half the village went with him. Half stayed behind.
Having to use Excel or literally using a tablet. Okay. Went with?
Away forever. Into the lands of the eternal hunt.
So what are you praying for?
My sons are gone now. Both of them. I buried what I could, and the rest I left to the sky. Now I pray so that I remember how to live without them.
What will you do now?
I buried the bodies. I will mend the roof. I will plant what seed we have left. There's nothing else to do.
After all that, you still pray.
I was raised to worship, not to cry. If a god calls you home, you answer. If he leaves you standing, you pray harder.
All right then.
The road takes as much as it gives.
I'm confused why I'm seeing a health bar for you, though. I guess I'm not... That's a very difficult chest to break into, but it is possible. I probably shouldn't do it, though. Guessing that would piss off the village, and I'm trying to get them on side at the moment. Alright. Well, unless somebody's going to give up their bed for me, I guess I have to camp out. Let's find a quiet spot for that. Here, on the balcony. Plus, we do have a level up. Okay. What are we pumping points into? What do we have left? We got you up to 10. This is still boosting crit chance, which presently is 42%. 8 more, and then it's every other shot is likely to be a crit. Either that, we're giving ourselves more health, or it's max mana, considering the Skelly Bobs soak up so much. I think it's max health because we spent 30 odd on filling up the heart. At least this gets over 100. Yeah. Anything else for the summons? Each active summon increases mana regen. Not really useful. Spells reduce target stamina. Boost our health based on our mana. Regenerate more. I just need a bigger mana bar if I'm using the skellies. Wait. Is that active mana or total mana? When below 30% mana, increase spell power. With the Skelly Bobs out, we're... Yeah. No, it says next level. When below 30% of mana, increase spell power by 50%. Now, is that total mana or like current active mana? If it's current active mana, whilst we've got the skellies out, that's basically nothing. So our mana bar goes down so quickly. If it's total, then we could get that into that range within a single shot. You gotta wait until between 8 and 10 this evening for them. Oh no. You reckon total? Okay, so I guess we'll head down in this direction. Because that's going to boost our spell power, which is good for us, I guess. Show up and just fully skin and bone. We don't need to fuel this. There's no reason to, so I guess we just rest. So, as demonstrated, current mana bar. So yeah, we're at like 60% there. Maybe not even that, maybe like 55. It's warm outside, is it? Really? Okay. We've got a missing person to find. Also, we have a wild angel with us. Hello? Mostly stuck at work at the moment, but very glad I'm on so you can listen along. I mean, admittedly, it's going to be a quiet listen along because I'm not as talkative today. Certainly much more low energy. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad, like, hopefully work's not too mind-numbing. Okay, let's do the trial. Yes, okay. Find this hunter. Sure, we'll track this one. You reckon there's something else in that? Like, I did everything I could see? I mean, we can go in and have a look outside of this, can't we? Character. It's definitely going to be into this. Like, reduce the amount of mana reserved by 30%. That's literally... The only other thing is the mana regen, which is just topping it up. Otherwise, we've done everything on this one. What about the general one? This is the general one, isn't it? Yeah. That's just on max mana, which is maxed out. Health stuff. Movement speed. Speed multiplier. The route we were going for spell power. Crit chance. Well, yeah, critical hit. Regenerates 2% of max mana per second for every body nearby. Mana regen. Enemy dies, leave mana essence to restore mana. Yeah, nothing is reducing the mana cost of the summons. Armor. Iframe stuff. Stealth, crits. Yeah, we might just have to boost mana as much as possible. Alright. Whereabouts? On the map. Okay, we're fairly close by. There is a stone over there. Wait, that definitely looks like it's inside the mountain. Does that mean... Is this like a cave system? Possibly. Oh, fuck. I was going to say, the dramatic music kicked in, but I didn't see anything. It was because it snuck up behind me. Right, we said we're taking everything and selling what we can. Also, I should have a bite to eat, shouldn't I? So it's inside that mountain there easily, right? Damn it, he moved. God damn it, Skelly Bob. Stop it, Skelly Bobs! Just walking into the shots. Unless we're critting. We really don't do a lot of damage. Even with, like, the extra spell power from all the summons being out and all of that. Or it's just everything here is a hell of a lot tougher. There was something that struck my mind. Also, obviously, the last map, we opened up a bunch of, like, late level caves and that with the shield ability. I can't say I ever saw anything like that in the first map that would have applied to when we got Excalibur. But is it worth going back to have a look? Damn it. There was one in the first region. Okay. You guys take care of him. I'm seeing what these guys were guarding. This is a very difficult locked chest at 100. I mean, the gem might be worth it. So we do decent damage with the crit. Wait. Ooh, well, what is that thing? That's an ice weaver, isn't it? I was going to say... Right, you went sailing over here. What have we got? We can give up monster brains, hides... there. Bear claw. Magical crit by 35%. Wait, was that crit chance or... I don't know whether that was crit chance. Actually, I guess we can have a look on our... Maybe it was crit damage. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you're a monster that we're supposed to hit. Well, probably right, not right now, but screw it. Flesh tree. Hello, Claire. Oh, ow. Getting away, getting away, getting away. Oh, ow. Splash damage on that one. Go on, Skelly Bobs. Ooh, run away, run away, run away till I get some mana back. Oh, that one's sailing around the corner. Bloodstone. Right. Were you guarding something in this little village? Arcane Aegis. Hello, Acrylics. Your last campaign is ending soon. You're starting a new campaign called The Search for Pan. Oh, okay. Leaning heavily into folklore or just kind of Feywild stuff. Is that just some weird texture stuff going on, or are those supposed to be like pages in the trees? Okay, right. Well, we were going to go up that mountain to see if we can find... We did open this up, didn't we? Yes. Our missing individual. And my guess is they are in the mine up there, yeah. Well, if everything goes to plan, we're going to be starting our Friday game again on, well, the end of this week. And depending on whether I get all kind of backstory stuff, bits and pieces, by the weekend as well, might be starting my Monday game next week as well.